actually very excited to be part and partners of this event, and furthermore, we support the vision of the club and of the marathon.
And we are saying to you, please support your local business. We need investment in Mangaung.
The young athletes that will be taking part in this marathon, one day when they ascend the world stage, to say, I have started with the Lemo Marathon. That's where we started.
Would like to thank all the runners who will be taking part in this high impact climb sporting event.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
My name is Lemo, and I'm the program director for today. This marathon is one of its kind. Often, marathon takes place in town, but for the love of Kasi, Kenworth Group and its partners thought, how about we bring it home? How about you bring it here? People will relate the locations. Also, hoping that people marathon and also safety. Yabatu could be one of the reasons why people no longer participate in activities that are taking place in the township. So we are here to make sure we change people's minds and how they see things. So you being here, it means thank you so much to all media houses that are here, partners, business people, and the community at large. Today, Mr. Kumbulani Kono, the project lead. I thought more about this marathon that's going to take place this year. Let's welcome him on stage.
I'm the project lead in the newly launched Lemo Mangaung Marathon. Before Kikenatari, I would like to pass our sincere condolences to one of the top marathon runner who just recently lost his life in a car accident. He's a world record holder from Kenya. He's a Kelvin captain. He's so prestigious. Lemo Mall, in conjunction with Titanium Athletics Clubs, welcome you to the official launch of the Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon 2024, which will be taking place on the 4th of May in all the sporting codes. All love to say, at least I have paved the road to growth, to the development of any young athlete that comes to Mangaung. We want to say the young athletes that will be taking part in this marathon, one day when they ascend the world stage, to say, I have started with the Lemo Marathon. That's where it started. You ask yourself, what is this Lemo Marathon? It's not just about running. It's about coming together of a community to inspire, support, and uplift one another. It's about showcasing the strength and the resilience of our township. It's about empowering individuals to reach new heights of achievement. Lemo Mall Mangaung will hold a special place in our hearts. It will embody and share a commitment of health, wellness, and progress. Today we are marking a journey of resilience and determination and triumph to our youth. To all the runners that will be participating in this marathon, we want to commend you for your dedication, discipline, and determination. As the last qualifier of the Comrade 24, it is only you who can push yourself to achieve whatever you have set your mind to. There are marathons around the country. Your Soweto Marathon, your Two Oceans. So today you are making a call that's saying, in those marathons that you are trying to qualify for the Comrade and you don't make it, here is a last chance. Come and run the Lemo Mall Marathon and make your time to qualify for the Comrade Marathon. Our motto, it says, your roots, our route. we're saying to you, when you run the routes that will be presented today, you must always remember where you come from. And the biggest thing that we need to achieve is whatever you do in your life, never forget where you come from. And you always remember what I have left behind in my community. What am I doing for my community? Lastly, to the Mangaung community, may we come out in numbers and support this great initiative by the Kenworth Group and cheer on the sidelines, at home, on the streets, wherever you might be at during the day, so we can all experience this marathon in the heart of South Africa, in the heart of Mangaung, Bloemfontein. Your route, our route. I thank you.
Lemo Mall, in partnership with CCTAC, presents the Lemo Mangaung Marathon 2024. The time is now. Run Kasi, Mokasi. Your route, our route.
First time kita pergi di lantai itu, twice street there kau cakap ada, it was so nice.
Register now. Tickets available at web tickets or a pick and play near you.
My name is Goodison Molefe. I'm one of the directors at Itau Super Maize Milk Company, but we call it Itau Mele. I'm just going to give you a brief background of what we're all about as a company, and we'll look into why we decided to get involved with Lemo Mall. So Itau, we produce super maize milk. We also do flour, and then we do semp that you affectionately call stampo, and then also mabela, you know, the one that you eat in the morning, soft porridge. The company has been in existence for 30 years. So it was formed in 1989 back in Tabanchu, and then only in the last 11-12 years we moved the factory to N8 near Macro there. Yeah, Lemo Mall is our partner, and where possible we will work with them as Itau, because we have a shared vision, and our shared vision is very simple, is to make a difference in the communities that we operate in. Now you will see that the mall where it is now, it's where the race will begin and it's where the race will end. So that resonates with us as Itau, because we are all about Kasi, but besides that, our main market is really in the township market as Itau as a group. And then we're hoping that an event like this, the Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon, will create awareness and elevate these townships, to be known better, and hopefully attract some kind of investment. And of course, just to mention a few, we're not far from Rocklands from here. Here is Ededal, and then Renanebo, Chavela, Grassland, Bloomside, and also going down there as if you're going towards Grootvlei. Our hope can only be that we all work together to build the local economy and the community. You know that unemployment is unacceptably high, in the Free State, and of course in Bloemfontein. Poverty, I don't even want to talk about it, and hopefully these type of initiatives that are Freddy will help us alleviate poverty. In closing, Renare by Itau, we just want to ask you, please, hello, Itau, Itau ya Talifisa. Highway Jele, very fast. So you'll find yourself being so efficient and effective at work, you won't believe it. Instead of an 8-hour day, you'll actually need half of it. So you can actually go home and rest, to save the other 4 hours and maybe start your own business or something. And Dr. Freddy would like to thank you and your team, other supporting partners, Akiba Bone, but I'm sure they'll join us in due course. And last and more importantly, would like to thank all the runners who will be taking part in this high impact prime sporting event. And with that, I would like to say Lemo.
Thank you very much, Program Director. Now allow me to just start by observing protocol. Let me send my greetings to the David leadership of the Center City Titanium Athletics Club, with your team, sponsors present in this present today, Lemo Mall patrons, and most importantly, Baahi ba Mangaung. I'm happy to be part of this first ever Comrades qualifier that is hosted in our township and in our city. The only Comrades qualifier marathon in the Free State, am I correct? My name is Councillor Ndombihlap, as it has been alluded, and I stand before you on behalf of the Executive Mayor of the Metro Municipality, which is Councillor Gregory Tadisi. And we are a proud stakeholder and partner to be the host city of this official launch, the Lemo Mall Mangaung Marathon. As the leadership of the city, we encourage wellness and good health and for community members to participate. As the leadership of the city, we thank you for creating such opportunities for our city, for our people in the city. We know that these things usually, as we have known them, they would actually transpire or happen in the northern parts of our cities. And today we are here gathered because it's also one of the programs that is happening within our townships. And we also support the vision that you have in terms of bringing such events into our townships, and also even the mall is situated itself. You know, there's great economic opportunities in our townships. Some may call it a dual economy, but it is through such events that we tap into that space and we make the best of it. Now, I would emphasize that this is what we actually call transformation, but as a city, we are actually very excited to be part and partners of this event, of this launch, and furthermore, we support the vision of the club and of the mall, the marathon, and in short, it is my pleasure then to take the good news to the executive mayor in terms of the attendance, and also that I encourage the team, the executive mayor, to also join. We'll see who will get the 10th place, but we'll also join in terms of also ensuring that majority of the people of Mangaung ensure that we make this a success. I thank you.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The athletic clubs, the Campbell's group, everybody is really here. To us, it's one of those things that we want to see ourselves taking another level. As we have said last time, especially last time with Lemo Fest, we said to everyone that we are going to end here. Lemo Fest will be there this year, and it's going to be much smarter than last year. And we are saying to you, please support your local business. We need investment in Mangaung. Some of us are already too old to keep on investing in Mangaung. We need to invest, and we also need some more investors. We are really talking to banks, to financial institutions, and also other business to invest in Mangaung. We hope that in our lifetime, while I'm still alive, I'll see more investments in Mangaung. I'm also excited to know that Mangaung municipality is part and parcel of this event. They really accept this event with open arms, and they are ready to put in their money when they're investing in Mangaung and say, how can we make this a reality? I'd also like to thank the sponsors, like Itau, to be part of us, who's always there. And I don't see upside. They're here. Thank you, upside. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming, and we hope this will be a successful marathon. And we hope that in the next coming 10 years, as well, every year, it must be happening. Thank you very much.
So thank you so much. Re kena session ya rona ya question and answer. Ke kopa di-mic tse 2A1 for the panel, and then ya bobedi ke tla matha ka yona. If o na le question, please raise your hand, or o na le comment, review, anything. E leng hore o batla o tse mona e le clarified, we understand better.
Ke Thapelo from Rockla Online TV. We are based in Rocklands. We deal mostly too much youth. Sports has died in schools. So my question would be to the Kennedy Group, the Titanium. How is this going to benefit a runner or a ngwana or a young person ko skolo? Is there a way how so that they can start learning and becoming part of this? How are we giving back to our youth, especially Kokas, since really Mokas?
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Yes, you are right. Some of us are already 1 foot in the grave. The youth, we need to bring the youth up, and we are very passionate about the youth. And some of us are doing much more than what you are asking for the youth right now. If we can tell what the group is doing to the youth, we will be here the whole day. But we are also trying, without the running thing, how could we bring soccer? As you are aware, soccer is one of those things that we are passionate about in our community. We let the high schools play together and have a Lemo Cup. We are very deep involved with it, and we hope that it can bring youth from the street. And we are trying to see that in conjunction with the municipality, to look for places where we can do some fields in our areas. Thank you very much.
Ntate Lemo, ke na le concern fela ka the route that it's not final. But mine is a solution to you that we don't need to gather here again. I'm from Muteo FM, I'm the station manager for Muteo FM. We are volunteering ourselves to you, saying when you have concluded the route, please come to us so that you can detail the route, where the route is and how the route is going to be, and also the water points, because that has become one of the most thorny issues, that whenever we go to marathons, we never get to hear where the water points are, and the security layout as well. So we are volunteering ourselves to you, that you run to us and you come and detail those points.
Lebitso la ka ke Jimmy Mapohoshe from Central TV. Manhlapo, as you spoke over here, hona le ntho e one ke kopa mo e botsa. Ka nako e ya this marathon as Mangaung, as a city, will you be planting roses before as a sign of City of Roses, getting it back?
No, Ntate Jimmy, thank you very much for the question. I'm particularly happy that it's actually residents of Mangaung that still remember that we're a city of roses. And the program, planting of roses and taking our city to its former glory, even more, it's actually an ongoing program with in Mangaung. But this definitely can be an opportunity to actually also ensure that most Mangaung residents are more aware of it, and that we enhance support of it.
Ntate Lemo, you also mentioned the issue of 20 athletes that you guys are looking into uplifting them before or after. The question is, which criteria will you guys be using to make sure these ones are the deserving ones? Thank you.
The criteria is not finalized yet, but what we've done so far, we've spoken to Athletic Free State, because they are currently having clinics, particularly for the young ones, to identify kids that have got talent, but they don't have the equipment to actually do this. So we'll be using Athletic Free State to assist us with it. But we also in partnership with schools, because as part of our boosting the economy of the township, we are using kids as particularly high school kids as marshals, as kids that will help us at the expo and so on. So as we engage the teachers in schools like Okahli, so go to Select and whatever, we'll also be asking as to what kids they have that will require support, that have got talent in athletics. But the support is not only to give them the gear, we are also identifying coaches that will work with them long term to actually untap the talent that they have.
Ne ke batla ho botsa ka hona le batho ba tshwanang le bo nna tjena that have never ran. Ke a tseba ho matha ke activity or ke sport se requiring a lot of physical activity. Jwale ho hlokahala body eta tse special to run. You can't run with any sneaker nyana o tle ka all star ya hao bolo matha like aba yona 5 km o tla robe maqaqailana. Now hona le mokgwa hape wa hore le ka etsa a beginner's course whereby people can be educated hore ha o tlo matha ho hlokahala seta se tjenana, you cover yourself ka tsela e tjenana, o sebedisa mofuta wa sunscreen e jwang kapa ntho tse ka reng tseo. Ke lebohile.
In terms of our expo, re entse intentionally so that we can give people information. So ka di 3 tsa May batho ba tlang ho tla bona le information sessions, tla be re bua ka ntho tse ngata tsona dieta tsa ho matha, re bua ka ntho tse ka reng physiotherapy, dijo tse o tshwantseng o di je ha o matha ntho tse jwalo. So we've got that covered, but only in the expo. But we also take note that education is something continuous. So more social media le eng tla nne re leke hore re di incorporate those as well.
Regarding hona baneng ba skolo, lona ba hlomphehi, is there a way ya hore na bona bana ba sentse ba le active in athletics, mhlompe ke group ya bana, and they want to form part of this initiative, na ba khona ho kena jwang? Ho na le category le ba etseditseng yona na ya group kwa kapa batho fela ba reng rona re club, and we want to come in as a group?
I think tabaya di group registrations, our LOC will consider it, and ha batho ba re contacta will be able to prepare certain packages for them. Really well for that. I also wanted to mention something with regards to safety. I mentioned in my presentation that we try by all means already the races are the safe for runners. How are we ensuring that? Renale, what we call a joint operating committee, include external people, only emergency services, only Mangaung traffic as part of that, Renale Athletic Free State. So we make sure the numbers in terms of marshals on the road, they are enough, but to bakona bontswa tsela hantle, only security ntate Fredu sa hlalositse mo bodi water point in Taberna security. Each distance would have an emergency services car or an ambulance that is escorting runners, and outside here we'll also have an area emergencies in case ona le motho a tswang kotsi.
Thank you so much. My name is Lemo Kingi, Lemo Hamulo, Rene Kenworth Group, Rene Matuba Masfala, the Run Club, and everyone is here. But it's good to give comments, compliments, and all of that. It's good. It makes one to feel really, really good and appreciated. But it makes a huge difference if you can actually do something to bring about change. You were sent here by your boss, organization, your business to represent your boss or where you're coming from. So we would like to send you back with a request, with a message. Like, at least, can you guys buy tickets or register to participate in this marathon? At least 5 from one company, 5 from one organization, from 5 from a group of friends. It will help to also put something, and also to encourage Lemo Mall, Kenworth Group, and others to continue doing great things in our communities. Sitting here, clapping it, taking pictures, being material, it helps, yeah, but it doesn't bring about change, or it doesn't help us to reach the mandate. So can you please do that? Please, it's not about winning money, it's about participating and going back feeling a little bit better. You've done something right. Thank you so much. We meet Sky 4, and days will be released for workshops, for activations, and all of that. Stay tuned to your local media houses for more information. Thank you. Lemo Mangaung Marathon 2024. Let's do this.
Central TV.